So Joey, 2 points outside the playoff places now after that win against Barrow, and no doubt you'll see it as a great opportunity to get into the playoff places this weekend.
Yeah, look, we're just trying to win every game. Trying to be the best version of ourselves that we can possibly be. And we've always had the belief that if we get that way and we get that way consistently, the league table, everything that we're wanting to achieve will kind of take care of itself. So there's another 3 points on offer in Saturday's game. And, we're going to have to be as good as we've been in recent weeks and months to maximise that opportunity.
Yeah, I mean, you've always been confident anyway in the squad, but it must sort of increase the confidence if you look with the longer an unbeaten run goes. So you sort of building with confidence in that sense as well. It must make it better and better.
Yeah, football's a game that you can only really get confidence if you're getting positive performances and positive results. And in recent weeks and months, we've managed to do that, and obviously, the levels then of confidence and belief and everything that is required to be a successful team and to be a good team have started to rise. But we've still got an enormous amount of work to do, and 13 games to go. We're in the race. We fell out the stalls in the opening part of the season. But I think over a consistent period now, we've shown that we're a good side, and we've shown that we've got improvement in us, and we still feel like we're getting stronger. We still feel like we've got the best parts of our season yet to come.
Yeah, you made 3 changes against Barrow. Do you see perhaps rotation being a key in the run-in as you look to the season winding down to try into the playoff place? Is perhaps rotating the squad a key to do so?
No, look, we take it game by game. So, we just felt there was a little bit of freshness needed because of the schedule we've been on recently. We've got the capability in our squad due to the depth we have to be able to do that. But as you'd ideally want to pick the same team every single match day because it breeds, consistency, it breeds relationship development between, key parts of the team. But the schedule doesn't always allow you to do that. So for us, it's a case of, just picking the best team we have for each match day. And as I say, we're lucky in terms of, the quality we've got, and obviously a few have come back from injury now, and the bench is starting to get stronger. It's starting to get more and more difficult to pick not only a start 11, but your bench. There's real competition for places to get in the match day squad now. So for me, that the problems as a manager, they become problems. You've got to manage and make sure you keep everybody psychologically and emotionally connected to what the squad and the team are trying to do. But also, for us, it's a case of, rotation. I don't believe in it. I believe in, players playing in that regular football rhythm. And if they are, lacking in energy, or they've had a knock or an injury or a suspension, then we will use the squad to jockey, the positions of the team around. But for me, if you're in our team and you do well, I've been a player myself. You don't want to come out of teams when you're playing well and you've got a good team that you're in and you feel in good fettle, in good form. The last thing you want is the manager to rest you and rotate you all the time, because you lose that consistency and that continuity. So, for us, if it's not broken, we won't be fixing it. But also, if there's an opportunity to freshen it up, then we've got more than 11 good players, and we'll do that.
Yeah, are Alfie Kilgore and Josh Grant nearing a return?
No, neither of them are nearing a return.
No. What sort of a game are you expecting from Newport?
They've changed style recently. Last time they played us, they were ahead of us and beat us on that day, and they were kind of playing a back three, a kind of 3-4-1-2. Watching them in the last couple of days, they're now playing a 4-2-2-2, a little bit kind of stylistically different, but you know, a lot of the key components, certainly in the attacking part of the pitch, you know, they've got, I think, the league's top scorer, so we'll have to make sure we take care of him. And you know, he's a live wire. I think he got a hat-trick or two in the game at our place, so you know, we want to make sure we shut him down and take care of him. But on the other side of that, you know, we've come an enormous amount as a team since that day, and you know, we're looking forward to the game. You know, they've probably got as good of a pitch as us due to the playing surface over at their stadium. You know, and I think it's another good test for our team. You know, we're lucky in recent weeks we've played pretty much everybody who's at the top of the form table. So, you know, we kind of are used to playing, you know, the top sides in the division and the sides that have been riding high in the division. And in the midst of that, we've become one of those teams as well. You know, all right, you know, the league table, I think the secret's out with us now. I think everybody knows there's a big blue and white quartered horse coming through the field like a juggernaut. You know, we've kind of known it silently and secretly for a long period. We felt it's coming as a group. But obviously now, due to the league table and the result during the week and other teams slipping up, I think the cat's out the bag. But we've got 30 more fences to go. Real big fence at Newport on Saturday. One, you know, we're confident of clearing, but we know it won't be straightforward. It's a Beecher's Brook kind of moment. And we've got to make sure that we keep, you know, every fence we meet, that we cleared it with aplomb.
Yeah, and you will be boosted by a large following. Rovers tickets, your allocation selling out in no time, wasn't it? That's a big lift for the team to know you've got that much support travelling over.
Yeah, and they've done it pretty much everywhere we've been. Even when we were struggling at the opening gambit of the season, you know, they've turned up in the numbers and supported us. And the good thing now, it's just growing, and to see us get, you know, a massive crowd for us Saturday, followed by a really, really good crowd again on a cold, wet Tuesday night, is a huge sign. And you know, we've got to remember what they're coming for. They're coming because they believe in this group of players, and they believe in the way they play, and you know, they believe that they represent their football club, you know, the quarters in the right manner, and that's why we've had that synergy with the fans of late. And look, we've all benefited from that massively. And you know, Newport on Saturday are going to have their crowd in, but for us to have another selling out another way allocation speaks volumes for the quality of fan base we have, and also, you know, for the quality of players and teamship that we've developed in the period of time since we've been on a decent run.